20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, TTT Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. On the Eagles sideline, there is their head coach. His guys long since out of the race, just the lone victory as we play out this final stretch. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. First carry for Saquon Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Philadelphia.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Man in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Ready. Let go.
They'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss.
A 21-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, You could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
We'll go with a drop play here on second down. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready? Buffalo 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, the rookie from Florida. He'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard
Let's go
line.
now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Get up. Go.
Blue. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Go. Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
Makes the score Cowboys 7.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The Eagles offense ready to get going with their second possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19, Charger.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Back at the 45-yard line.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. He'll look to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. One quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready?
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Ready?
In motion, it's Waddle. Back to the air again on second and 10. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 7.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll motion a tight end right.
Ready?
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's second and a yard.
At the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Straight ahead, it's Blue. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw it. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Traveler, traveler.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, check it. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Alert.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Now Barkley, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's driving for the goal line, will be stopped short, but has enough for the 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Saquon will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Eagles will get out in front 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 15. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Trap 60 average. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
That one is complete to Hartman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down. Cowboys.
17-yard line.
Ready. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready. 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. This is Blue. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Second down and 3.
4-yard line.
That's to Waddle again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for Eagles.
They'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Barker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
A gain of 14.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
First down.
In motion, it's Waddle.
23-yard line.
On 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive. And that kick will help extend the lead. But remember, Mike, it's still a 1-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner. So both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Let's go now. 18, 60, Vikings.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report. 3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts at the 13. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Cowboys offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Smile Monday is there on the stop. From 31, here's 2nd down and 7.
Seven Pirates. Trap 50. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. flush to his right. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Reed Blankenship had the tight coverage and comes up with the defensive play.
18, pioneer.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Panther 60.
On the ground, it's Blue. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Okay, second and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Smile Munden is there on the stop. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Set to go now on first and 10.
At the
Here we
14-yard
go,
line.
here we go.
A run with Blue. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get stopped.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
And goal at the Eagles' 4-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. In trouble. And down he goes. God, Campbell gets in there for the sack. And now it's third and goal.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
60. Dragon 60.
Now he'll work his way out right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of the game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Hey, check that.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
And an Eagles first down. A gain of 50.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
First down, Eagles.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Second down at the 16-yard line.
Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 2. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let one go down the middle. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's to the right side and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get that out to Barkley. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28.
Man in motion is Smith. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Cowboys offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, Levis. That is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
First down.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Bill looks to throw. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Jalen Carter. He's in there for the sack, and that takes us to fourth and goal. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles will extend their lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
We've seen him take back more than one kickoff already this season, and that was nearly another one. He's well on his way to a Pro Bowl selection, and he has been one of the top weapons in the league all year long.
That is brought in at the 10. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Cowboys first down. First and goal.
Out of the shotgun. Levis. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll run on second down. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Dallas. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Tight end going in motion here. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man, A.J. Brown's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
11 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Now look, Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Now a run on first down. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
And it's third down.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
46-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? You're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. This is a tough spot. Third down and 10. Throwing is Levis. Here we go. This is fourth down.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
They'll go here, and he's going to go down. The pressure too much, and that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time.